Hey YouTube fans, my name's James and welcome back to today's video. Now before today's video does start, I want to give a quick shout out to a person called Maps. Now basically, Maps is just starting out on YouTube, so if you can, be sure to go and show him some love. Go and click the link down below, go to his channel, subscribe to him and give him a warm welcome to YouTube, as it is going to be his first video going up soon. Basically on Maps we'll be doing gaming videos, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Now basically, if you haven't seen, yesterday I did upload my first video to Luxury Cars. Now you may be wondering, James, Gran Turismo's not out yet? Well, the demo is out until Thursday. But when this video goes up, it'll be literally a day left for me to play the demo. So yeah, the demo's out until Thursday, and whatever you get in that demo, you get to keep, and then it gets transferred over to release date, I think, at the moment. If that is true, then when the game does get released, I'll have a Peugeot, a 911 and a Dodge. I'll also have above 100,000 on top of the 500,000 I'll be getting with the game, on top of any money that I buy on release date. So yeah. Now what do I think of the game at the moment? I think the game's a pretty decent game for the demo. It's pretty decent. The handling's been changed quite a lot. The buttons have been changed around. Now what do I mean by the buttons? Well, if some of you do have PlayStation, or have played PlayStation, or have played Gran Turismo, then you guys should know that basically on Gran Turismo, X is to go forward, square was handbrake, and rectangle was to reverse / brake. But basically, all that has changed now, and you can actually either use R2 or L2, or the right analog stick, where you can either push it forward or backwards. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool addition to the game. Another thing I'm liking at the moment is that you can actually win cars off doing challenges. So basically today, I started up the demo after literally waiting nearly a whole day for the demo to download, because my internet's kind of slow. And straight away I got my Peugeot, so I was like, okay, let's get some money coming in, and then I'll go see what car I can buy. Which I don't think I did on the video, but I did it just before starting the video. And well, basically, I'll get to all the cars in a minute, but I basically then started the video in an M4, did the M4 race, ended it there, because I'm not giving too much away on what I'm doing. And then straight away, I basically went back racing. I was doing my challenges, and then after doing my first challenge, I actually unlocked a car, which then ended up to be, I could have got anything between a Ferrari, a Porsche. I seen a Ford car in there. Could have been any of those, and I got the 911 Porsche circuit race car. And then because I completed the whole row, when I went back onto the home screen, I also got another car that I could have won. I could have won a GTR, a Dodge, or one other car. Sadly, I just missed out on the GTR, but I did in fact get the Dodge futuristic looking car, which I haven't drove yet, like the Porsche. I do have 2 pictures, which I will be posting up onto social media. So if you haven't got me on social media, my Instagram is Burger and G. So as I was saying, because my storage ran out, basically, the game's good for what it is. There is going to be another live stream. Well, there is going to be another live stream going up. Not me getting a car out and testing it, but of me getting a car and testing it. If you don't want, basically, if that's confusing you, I'm not going to record me picking the car. I'm going to get a car. Well, I'm going to pick a car off the live stream, get it into the game, do a couple laps on a track, do top speed 0 to 60. I won't tell you the actual time of 0 to 60 because I am not going to be timing it. And then after all that, and that'll be it for Gran Turismo videos until release date. And on the release date, basically the car squad, so my fleet will start to get built. Yeah, basically my fleet is going to consist of mostly supercars, but if I can, I'm going to try and get also like family fun cars, like the Ford Focus ST, which I've actually drove, or maybe the Nissan GTR. It's a sporty car, but also a family car if you have only 1 or 2 kids. Who knows? But yeah, basically my first car that I probably will buy on release date is probably going to be the Ford Mustang GT 350. Why the Ford Mustang 350? It's just a decent car in general. So yeah, basically my first car which I'll actually probably buy would be the Ford Mustang GT 350. And then possibly either the Ford Focus ST or the Ford Focus RS. Now we are going to be comparing those 2 cars together, the Ford ST and the Ford RS, since it is literally just the sports version to a race version. That's what I think the S stands for in ST, and that's what I think the R stands for in RS. But yeah, basically we're going to be comparing the ST and the RS and seeing what they have in similar, or what they have in similar, or what if the speed's the same, if it handles the same. And then the second thing we're going to be doing with them is seeing their differences, which is obviously going to be kind of big, I'm going to say. But yeah, and then whichever one out of the 2 that I like the most, I'll keep. The other one, if you can sell cars, I will then sell. Or if like you can auction cars and buy cars at an auction, I might then throw the car up at an auction on the game, and then obviously give you guys a chance to win a car that has been in a luxury cars video. Now basically with luxury cars as well, every time I do a video, there will be obviously the name luxury cars on the back window, and if it has rear windows on the sides, then there will be it will say luxury cars on those windows. And if you guys do buy the car that says luxury cars on it, then you guys know you've got the legit version of the car. And obviously I'll be adding an attachment to it, and then when you guys do buy it, screenshot it, send it me, take a picture on your phone, send it me on Instagram, and maybe you the person who bought the car I could possibly set up a lobby, and me drive around, you in that car, and me in whatever car's comparing it to. But yeah, basically that's all I have to say. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Maps, like I said. Link will be in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe to me if you are new around here. Don't forget to like, so yeah, basically, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.